Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Seems to be a good day for Solana traders, Solana holders. We did get this breakout to the upside that we have been watching for. Previously we were talking about two wave counts, both bullish as long as the $119.61 level is holding. Okay, that level did hold. We saw a test of the support zone. We are now reversing out of the support zone, and yes, there was another wave count that allowed for a test of the lower fib levels, but also that one was primarily tracking upside, right, eventually. And the direct breakout count got triggered overnight pretty much with a break above these key levels that I mentioned yesterday. If anybody is following us here on Twitter, it was an update I sent through late yesterday. Solana, it was sent 19 hours ago. It gave you all the levels. The idea was that for an upside breakout, the first price first needs to break above 149 and then 152.20 on a sustained basis. So you see there was a roadmap for lower, but the break above resistance was our signal for higher prices, and the break above these two key levels as well. So we are confidently following the yellow wave count now, but even the white count would have been bullish, just with a possibility to maybe enter at lower prices. Now let's go to the Solana chart. Before we do that, quick info that today I'm going to update, I'm going to upload a video specifically on X here on Twitter for probably Phantom. You can still vote for it, but it's only 1 hour left, so I would assume that Phantom is going to win. So if you're interested in Phantom, then yeah, check it out. Follow us here on Twitter. Also for all sorts of additional updates around, I don't know, the DXY mindset, all sorts of stuff is published here on Twitter in addition to YouTube videos. So let's go to the short-term chart. So here we can see a possible 5-wave move up now. I've added a micro structure for the current rally after the price reacted to the wave 2 support zone. We are not out of the woods yet, okay? So we are not out of the woods, but I'm tracking upside because of a break above these two key levels, 149 and 152.20. And to be honest, anybody who entered there, even on an intraday basis, would be nicely in profit now. Those were good breakout levels, actually. And you could argue that even a break above this purple trend line was a first signal, given that we had 3 touch points here. But anyway, we are on the move now. It looks impulsive. I've added a micro support region for the current rally, and it looks as if we are in the midst of a third wave rally. So we're talking about the third wave of the third wave of the third wave of the third wave. I am not confident about the microstructure, but the third wave would need to get us to $236. Doesn't mean the price has to get there, but this is what I need for a viable third wave. So if the yellow wave count is really unfolding, that's the roadmap to use. Maybe we can squeeze in an additional 1-2 setup there, but it doesn't matter really. The support area wouldn't really change. So that means micro support is now $150.67, which means that as long as we're holding above it, we can focus on higher. If the price pushes any higher, I will update our charts. As members, as silver and gold members, you can access our live charts, and I'll update Solana several times on the weekend for our gold members. If there are any interesting developments, if nothing changes, I'm not going to send an update through necessarily, but if the price develops further to the upside rallies, which is great, it's weekend and we see some nice altcoin movements, then obviously this support area will change. I have to update it, but that's currently it. $150.67 to $154.91. There's no sign that this wave 4 has started, but it could start at any point. If it does, we can watch for support in this region, then a wave 5 of this third wave, then another 4, 5, and another 4, 5. So there's a long way to go, a lot to ask here from the bulls. But first of all, we need to see if the price can hold in any pullback, $150.67, or this might just be a high B wave. Okay, it's possible that we test support again. Next breakout point, next critical level to break is $163.50. That's the wave 1 high, and that would give the chart let's say some more upside momentum possibly, but it needs to be a sustained break. And that would be further confirmation that indeed a third wave rally is unfolding. It's worth to be skeptical, but that's why we're tracking the support level, right? So it keeps us safe. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.